fourth graders. We're back today and we're going to do a little bit of rate. Okay, and this time we're going to use ratios to figure out the rate. So that should make it a little bit easier. So let's take a look at a couple problems. Okay, I've got this problem right here. I drove 60 miles in 1 hour. How far did I drive in 3 hours? Okay, so I said we're going to use ratios. So we need to set up our ratio. So we've got some key things here. 60 miles in 1 hour, and we want to know how many in 3 hours. So those are the key things we're going to use here. So I'm going to start with my words. I'm going to start with miles and hour, because those are the two words I have here. Okay, so I'm going to start, and I'm going to make that a ratio. Miles per hour. Okay, now that I have my two words in there, it's easy to set up my ratio. Because I put the miles that I know, which is 60, up there. And I put the hour that I know with that, which is 1, because I went 60 miles in 1 hour. And that is going to be equal to our other one. So we have one more thing here that we didn't use. 3 hours. So we need to decide, where's that 3 going to go? Is it going to go up here with our 60 and our mile, or down here with hour and 1? You're right, it's going to go down here with hour, because it's hours. Okay, so now, how do we solve this? We use a little thing that we call cross multiply, then divide. And this is going to be a very easy one of those. All right? So we're going to cross multiply diagonally. Okay? Like an X. All right? So I can't multiply anything here because I don't have anything. I don't have any information up here. This is the information I'm trying to find. So I can't multiply there. So I'm going to go this way and try to multiply. Okay? So I'm going to take 60 times 3. So here I'm multiplying my loop. 60 times 3. 0 times 3 is 0. 6 times 3 is 18. So I have 180. Now we need to check and see if we're done. I said cross multiply, so I've multiplied. Then divide. So you have one more number left here. And we have to now divide by that number. 180 divided by 1 is still 180. So we have found out that we can go 180 miles in 3 hours. Okay, we're going to use that same concept and we're going to try another problem. Here's my problem. I can read 9 pages in 3 minutes. How many pages can I read in 20 minutes? So I'm going to look again for my information here, and I know I have 9 pages, 3 minutes. Those go together. I have 20 minutes. So let's set up our words first. My two words I have are pages and minutes. So pages and minutes. Now that I have these words, it should be easy to set up our ratios because we know anything with pages is going up here, anything with minutes is going down here. So pages that I know is 9. Minutes that I know goes with the 9 is 3. And we've got to find out, how is that equal? I've got 20 minutes left. It needs to go with my minutes. I put it on the bottom. And I've got to find out how many pages is that going to be in 20 minutes. So I do what I talked about on the other side. I'm going to cross multiply and divide. So do I cross multiply here? Nope, I can't. There's nothing there. I'm going to cross multiply here. I'm going to cross multiply this loop. So I'm multiplying 20 times 9. 9 times 0, 0. 9 times 2, 180. Okay, so now I'm not done. Remember I said cross multiply, then divide. I've got to divide by this number that's left. So this time it's not so easy. I don't have a 1 here. I have to actually divide. So I'm going to put my 180 in. and I'm dividing by 3. 3 won't go into 0, but it will go into 18. It will go in there 6 times. 3 times 6 is 18. Bring my 0 down. 3 does not go into 0, so it goes in 0 times. 0 times 3 is 0. Subtract and a 0. So I've just found out 60 is my number. So in 20 minutes, I can read 60 pages. Okay, so remember guys, set up your ratio with your words. Put them in what you know. And cross multiply. All right guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching today. We'll see you tomorrow.